Hello guys, good morning and welcome to What's Up Tanuka. Welcome to a new video. Finally a video coming up on What's Up Tanuka after a very long time. So today I have taken another package of KSRTC or BMTC, collaboration of both actually, and I'm going around 5 places in Bangalore in just 622 rupees. Yes, you heard that correct. 5 places in just 622 rupees. Now I have already put up a video of the same package, but back then the price was only 500 rupees and that was almost 8-9 months back. So right now this video is going to be very special, and the reason that I'm taking this trip once again is because I have my mom visiting me here in Bangalore. So we decided to take this package and visit Adi Yogi, because this is the Isha Foundation package tour provided by KSRTC. So that is why we have taken this package, so that not only we get to see the Isha Foundation, the Adi Yogi, but also get to see other places that is included in this package. Mostly it's like holy places, pilgrimage places, but we also have a museum included in this as well. So yes, let's start this journey on a high and let's go. Guys, I completely forgot to tell you how to book the tickets for this package. So you go to ksrtc.in, and once the website opens, you go to KSRTC tour booking. There you see a list of tour packages curated by KSRTC or BMTC. And you choose the one and enjoy. Starting our journey from Kempegowda bus station, which is the Majestic bus station, and in front of us we have our bus, which is the 12 o'clock bus. But behind me, these blue buses that you see, these are the buses that go to Isha Foundation. 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock,
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you are at the bus stop, the way you can identify your bus is by this timing right here. So we booked the 12 o'clock bus, and that is the timing that is showing right here. Also, you get the details of the bus to your registered mobile number as well. Guys, this is how the bus looks from inside. This is the BMTC Volvo bus, and our seats are right here at the front. Already seated, got really nice seats. These were the ones that I chose specifically because I already traveled in this bus previously as well, and I knew that these seats are going to be really great. I get like the front view really nice. So me and mom sitting here and we are just waiting for the bus to leave. It's already 12, but I know that I usually wait for like 10-15 minutes before they leave, in case someone is not able to reach on time. So yeah, let's see where our first destination is going to be. It's going to be a choice between 2 temples. One is the Bhoganandeshwara temple or the Kanive Basaveshwara temple. So I'm not sure which we are going to go first to, but let's see. Guys, our first stop for the day is the Kanive Basavana temple or the Kanive Basaveshwara temple. It is located at the base of Nandi Hills, and it's almost 62 kilometers, I think over 60 kilometers from the Majestic bus station or the Kempegowda bus station from where we boarded this bus. Now we have already traveled halfway, still some way to go, and the road is really beautiful, but it's raining unfortunately, so I'm not able to show you guys, but it's filled with greenery. If you have been to Nandi Hills, you already know the way. It's really lovely. It's a highway. So yeah, let's meet you there at the first stop. Okay guys, so this is the Kanive Basavana temple, which is believed to be over 1,000 years old. This is not a very big temple, but it is situated right at the side of the road. So this is the temple, and this temple is actually dedicated to Lord Nandi, and you can actually see the bull statue right there at the middle of the temple. And we have a lot of crowd here because there are 2 buses that stopped at the same time. So this is the bull statue at the middle of the temple, the Nandi statue. Guys, our next destination is the Bhoganandeshwara temple, which is not too far from here. It's only 10 minutes from the Kanive Basavana temple. So that is our next destination. Let's meet there. So guys, in front of the Sri Bhoganandeshwara Swami Temple, and this is our second stop. This is where we enter from. This temple is believed to be made between 9th and 10th century CE. I cannot find mom anywhere anymore. I don't know where she has went off. But this is how it looks. It looks so nice because the compound is really big and it has a touch of the Dravidian architecture. So we are going to go in now. Guys, this is the entry of the temple right here. So if you go in from here, you can hear the bells of Aarti of the temple here, and this is where you go in from. Look at the view from here. This is obviously the temple, but right at the back you can see the mountain. So this is also located at the base of Nandi Hills, and you can see in the backdrop the mountain there and the clouds. It's so pretty. So guys, this Bhoga Nandishwara temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, but you have a few different temples inside this huge temple or huge temple complex dedicated to other gods as well. And finally I found mom. We were given 20 minutes to visit this temple, and it's almost over. There's like no set time limit, but they said okay, just go around in 20 minutes and come back. So we are now going back to the bus. This was our second spot for the day. Our third spot is the M. Vishvesvaraya museum or Samadhi. That is what I'm guessing from the itinerary that I got while booking the bus. The driver is not cooperative at all. When I asked him, what would be the next place that we would go to, he said we'll tell you when we reach there. So this is the first time that the driver is that rude, but it's okay. I mean, we are going according to the itinerary so far, so I'm hoping that the next spot would be the museum. But we could also stop for lunch before that because I'm really hungry. It's almost 2:25 right now, so pretty hungry. Let's see if they stop for lunch or not, or maybe then we'll stop after the museum. Going to the bus now. On to our next stop, which is the museum. So we are not going to stop for lunch before we go to the museum. The museum is not too far from here. It's only around 4 kilometers from here, so that's a good thing. Once we go to the museum, visit the museum, after that we are going to stop for lunch somewhere. So yeah, let's stay hungry and meet there. We are at the museum now, and let's go in. Shri M. Vishvesvaraya used to work as a civil engineer during the British Indian government rule, and then he was also appointed as the Diwan of Mysore. He also actually received the Bharat Ratna from the government of India in 1955. So behind me is the entrance to the museum. Let's go. This is the entrance of the Sri Vishvesvaraya Museum. This is open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now I already know that there are strict instructions here of no photography or videography inside, so I will not be able to do shoot anything inside here. But people like Shri Narendra Modi ji has also visited this museum right here. And look at this road. I've asked mom to do a ramp walk because this road is so beautiful. And the weather today is lovely as well. It has been raining on and off throughout the day since we started this journey, and it's still very cloudy. Guys, so we are back in our bus. We were the first ones to come. There are other people that are still coming, so that is why we are still waiting for them to come. But Ma, keman lagte? Hello. Mom is so awkward when the camera starts. I don't know why. Usually she's the most talkative of us all, but when the camera starts, she's like all very shy and awkward. But now we are finally going to stop for lunch. We are very hungry. Everyone, I hope, in the bus is very hungry because it's almost 3:30 right now. So yeah, let's meet at the restaurant for lunch. Stopped at this restaurant called Durga Shri Grand for our lunch. I did not take any videos while having lunch because I was literally almost eating with two hands. I was so hungry, and so was mom. Actually, everyone in the bus was really hungry. As I said, it is already over 3:30 now. And we did not stop anywhere for any food. So yes, finally lunch is done and we are on to our next destination, which I actually forgot what it is. I have to check the itinerary and I will let you know once I'm back in the bus. In the bus, and we have finally left for the fourth spot today, which is also the second last spot for the day today. It is 20 minutes from here and it's called Rangasthala Ranganatha Swami Temple. So this is a temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu, and I remember last time also I spoke about this, that the architecture of this temple is very similar to a lot of other temples that we see in South India, in Mysore especially. So yes, let's meet you there. 20 minutes still to go, but yeah, let's meet you there. Guys, we have reached the Ranganatha Swami temple, and right there you see it's the entrance. Now inside I'm obviously not going to vlog anything, but I'm just showing you the outside here. It's really nice. It's very windy today. If you can see these things moving, it's really windy. It's as I said, it's a little cloudy. It was almost about to rain. There were a few drops of rain as well, but luckily it did not pour down, and the weather is so nice. Guys, I just came out of the temple and now we are on to our last stop for the day, which is Adi Yogi or Isha Foundation. So this package is called Isha Foundation package, and that is where we are headed next, the last stop for the day. I'm very excited. I have already seen you know, the light and sound show at Adi Yogi, but I'm very excited to show mom that because it is spectacular. If you have not seen, please come on this package and go to Adi Yogi to see that light and sound show. It starts at around, I think, 7:10 or 7:15, but it's definitely worth it. So let's meet there. Har Har Mahadev. At the Isha Foundation to see Adi Yogi. Finally we have reached, and I'm very excited. You know, no matter how many times I come here, I will still be very excited to see Adi Yogi, to see the light and sound show. It's so calming. It's so peaceful here, and once again I'm saying this, but the weather just adds to the calmness and to the peace of this area. Let me just show you around. Guys, I entered from there and the whole compound is huge. It's huge. This is the whole compound, not the whole, a side of the compound. And right there where you can see the Trishul, let me zoom in, that is a temple that you have where you can offer your prayers to Lord Shiva. That is a temple, and just opposite to that temple you have Adi Yogi statue. That's Adi Yogi, mom standing right there saying all her prayers to Shiva. Guys, this is the line because there is a temple right in front of me. So this is the line for the temple, and here you have Nandi guarding Shiva. This is a huge statue of Nandi that you have right in front of the Shiva. Guys, we walked around the campus a little bit, and now finally we have secured a place to sit, and we have also actually got some bhutta, some corn to have while doing the Divya Darshan. So Divya Darshan is the light and sound show. It's going to start at 7:20 and it is from 7:20 to 7:35, and our bus driver, who is so pissed at all of us, I don't know for what reason, but was very strict in saying that you have have to be back in the bus by 7:40. So I've chosen a place towards the side where, towards the end of the show I can just go out. So yes, now we are just going to enjoy the show and then leave. We reached here around 5:45, so we got so much time to go around the whole campus or the whole compound here, and then we still have some more time. It's already, I think, it's 6:45 right now, so an hour we were able to go around everywhere. Now no more John left, just going to sit and wait for the show to start. Guys, a very strange thing happened. It started pouring cats and dogs here and we are completely drenched, me, mom, everyone here. So the show was supposed to start at 7:20. It has now been postponed to 7:40. That also, if there is no rain, only then the show is going to start. This is my third time here and this is the first time I've experienced something like this. The crowd is going crazy. They are trying to take shelter somewhere. The rain has just stopped. It was raining very, very heavily and we are all drenched, me, mom. we took shelter in the temple there, but yeah, hoping that the rain would not start once again and we will still be able to do the Divya Darshan. Everyone was sitting down, but now you can see everyone standing because the ground is completely wet. Everyone, ran to the temples to take shelter from the rain, but again we have come back to the main area, the open area, to hoping that we will still be able to see the light and sound show. Guys, it's almost 7:40 and it's still holding strong. There is no rain so far, so we are very, very hopeful that we will be able to see the light and sound show. Now just another 5 minutes wait before this starts.
Over 15,000 years ago, a being appeared in the upper regions of Himalayas. No one knew who he was, where he came from. The origins of this spectacular being were unknown. When his ecstasy allowed him some movement, he danced wildly. When intensity peaked, he became utterly still. People saw that he was experiencing dimensions that no one had ever known or able to fathom. His ecstasy and intensity allowed him to transcend his physical form. Witnessing an individual human in union with the cosmos, they called him a yogi, as he was the first one, the Adi Yogi.
It is the next day and my camera's battery died completely as soon as the light and sound show started, and I was not able to even vlog the whole thing. Also, let me tell you that we reached back to Bangalore, as in the Majestic bus station, at around 10:15, 10:20, around that time. It's usually a little earlier than that, but because the show obviously started late, so we were also late in reaching back to the bus station. They did allow a few people to get down on the way. If you are staying somewhere on the way before Majestic, they are letting you get down there, but we obviously got down at Majestic, and by the time we reached home it was already 11:15, 11:20, something like that. So this is the end of today's video. I know that this video is coming after a very long time and I hope you guys liked it. Please let me know in the comments if you have any questions regarding this package and I will definitely try to answer that. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.